Good morning, everybody. I hope everybody's doing well. It's almost noon, and I'm out here helping Tony rake the yard. And to show you why we love Super Patch so much, I'm going to turn it around so you can see Tony. He couldn't do that back in October or none last year. He had to hire somebody to rake the yard to get up these leaves with his back pain. Now he's out here raking the yard. We're saving a couple of dollars, a few $100s. Because it ain't cheap to get somebody to rake your yard and get all these leaves up. These are the remnants of the last leaves. Oops. Where are you? Oh, these are remnants of the last leaves that we have going. And I'm excited because I can get out here and help him. So I'm going to leave this right here. And I'm going to show you how much I love these patches. How much I can do since these patches have been in our life. I'm going to help him rake as well.
They see me, yes.
A
little bit over there.
Huh?
This direction. There you go.
Uh-huh.
There you go. That leave right there.
Yep, we're going to rake these leaves up together.
There you go. Teamwork makes the big dream, said Dad. I want to say one little business of wisdom. Never depend on a single source. Never depend on one person. First, you depend on God, and then you depend on yourself. When people let you down, God will never let you down. Your spouse won't let you down.
If you got a good spouse.
If you got a good spouse. Loyalty is everything. And I mean that. I'm going to say that again. There's a lot of words. There's a word that a lot of black folks don't say. And that's the word loyalty. Trust. If you say about something, be about something. If you say you're going to do something to help somebody, then get out there and do it, Airborne. Don't say, what can I do to help you? You just come out there and help that individual. Don't say, what can I do to help? What you just say, what do you need done? Get it? That's what you do. Some of y'all need to hear that. Just do it. You see, I've done my yard. Front yard's already done. You take a bite of an apple. I just saved myself $340. All right? So by doing it myself, because of the Super Patch, when I'm investing in the Super Patch, I'm saving money on my own yard. All right. Direct that money into your business. Direct that money into your health. Medicare, Medicaid only cover stuff that's not good for you. That's it. The insurance industry is not for you to get healthy. It's to keep you dependent on a drug. Granted, there are drugs out there that's necessary, like for surgery. You getting surgery and you need that drug? Watch this. You get it.
I heard people talking about they've been on pain pills for years and years. And they're still saying that the pain, they have that pain. The pain's not gone. But they're taking pain pills. And you're taking pain pills every day. That does not work.
For what?
That's why we turned to Super Patch. Because we were doing the same thing. Tony, especially Tony. Because I didn't take, all the time I took Tylenol when my pain was excruciating. I couldn't take it no more. I had pain, my knee pain. I could beat my knee now. I could stick it out like this. I could roll it all around. My knee is not hurting anymore because of Super Patch. I took Tylenol for years.
Killed my sister.
It damped it a little bit, but it didn't take away the pain.
Never take away
the
pain.
Super Patch took away my pain. I get frozen shoulders, arthritis in my shoulder. I can move my shoulder around. Is it completely gone? No. But the pain is not there. And when I do have a pain in my shoulder, what I do? I go put on a freedom patch, a victory patch. No chemicals in my body. I just keep rolling. But no, you got people out here, they're in pain.
Y'all want to stay in
know
pain?
They had pain, but they rather
God
continue to take the pain pill.
Through that.
You go ahead, you shorten your life. Your life is being shortened. But sooner or later, that pain pill is going to affect your other part of your body.
It did. My sister was in a lot of pain. And she took them Tylenols like crazy. And she died from what the doctor said, Tylenol toxification. That stuff's toxic. Why are you taking something that dulls your senses and toxification? I don't understand. You trust drugs and toxic and snake poisoning and venom more so than you trust a technology that works with the skin that has no drugs, no chemicals, no side effects. I just don't get it. I don't get it, saints of God. We trust in the Lord all our hearts, but you lean into your own understanding. Why? Because somebody been feeding you garbage all your life. For the last 50 years, you've been told, take a pop and pill. But before that, people were taking herbs. Grandma was boiling stuff, vegetables, plants. Everything was plant-based. My ancient ancestors used plant-based. I remember we used to take mints and boil it in water, put a towel over your head, and put your head over it, and you breathe in that stuff to clear your sinuses. Not spray. We ain't had no nasal spray. And I'm not too much older, younger than you guys. But that changed. And you don't have to be about it. If you want to stay sick in pain, stay sick in pain.
Our ancestors were living longer.
They were that, and healthier.
Until they created the pharmaceutical.
Well, that's Rockefeller for you. Do some research.
Drugs, and thought that we were doing good.
And the doctors were doing what they're told because they said they'll help people. And now they're realizing, since COVID, that stuff nothing ain't helping nobody. Some people are speaking out. We got thousands of doctors in this thing. They'll tell you something. By the time it hit 100,000 or 1 million, hey, y'all missed a great time to come on the ground floor. Because when it went 100 million, it's going to be name brand on television. It's going to be, and by that time, those who came on board will be straight. Those who didn't, you're going to pay. Your insurance, or you're going to pay for it to get that pain relief. But the door's going to be closing, just like Noah. I get a feeling that's going to happen. Only a certain amount of people, once you reach a certain amount of group worldwide, so many companies start off like that. They start off like that, and then nobody else can come in. And I got my hands on a lot of stuff, so I ain't worried. Don't depend on a single income for the rest of your life. If it ain't paying your bills, it ain't paying all your car notes, you can't come up with $5,000 right off the bat for resources to fix your car or to fix your roof, then you're not making enough money. Straight up. Try something. Try to innovate something. Something you do on your job every day. Try to create something that's going to make you a nest egg for the rest of your life. It used to be a time like my grandpa's time. People of color used to have their own business everywhere. People had their own industry. People of color used to have banks. People used to have investments. And I'm not talking about the 30s. I'm talking about the 50s, 60s, and 70s, Jack. And well, guess what? We let socialism, we allow socialism, we allow communism, and we allow what they call social justice, which is communism. I studied communism. I was becoming a communist. So I know. And you're taking it hook, line, and sinker. Instead of developing and educating and looking for the education, when the government say, I'm going to give you some food stamps, I'm going to give you some EBT card, I'm going to give you your Section 8 housing, they're keeping you right there on that ground, like a slave.
And then it said that the man cannot be in the house.
Yeah, I was going there. When your husband can't be in the house with you because you're getting 80 food stamps and Section 8 housing, that ought to tell you something that is against you. It is against your family. It against my grandfather had 10 kids. That's including my dad. My grandmother had 10 kids. And they live off the back and hard work and innovation of family and my grandparents. Y'all forgot, man. Y'all forgot. Many of you forgotten where you come from. Now y'all want to be a dependent. Well, he's going to take my Social Security away. You never had a real Social Security. That's Social Security for those who came and wash dishes, who can't stand on their feet. That's what it's for. But here you go. You worry more about that than trying to build a legacy. Jesse Jackson built a legacy, and the dang party destroyed it. The man asked him, don't bring no politics into the funeral. Let's talk about the man who stood for something. That's my frat brother. And yet y'all took it and ran that thing up and around to make an attack against a man who loved black people. Y'all keep watching them television shows. Keep watching Oprah Winfrey. Keep watching The View. Keep watching the Communist News Network. Because y'all being played. I promise you that. Y'all going to be played. And you wonder why I can afford all this. You wonder why I can afford a house. Wonder why I pay my car, how I pay my car off. Because I don't feed into bullshit. Excuse my language. I don't feed into it. That's just my grunt name. I'm an infantryman. You don't feed into foolishness, guys. And when you feed into foolishness, you believe a hook, line, and sinker. Is this live, honey? I don't care. You need to be told to wait straight up anyway. Because you don't listen. You don't follow instruction. You want somebody to feel sorry for you. I don't feel sorry for neither one of you. One thing I do care about if you getting out of the soapbox and get to work. If you want some lessons, you want to know something, what it takes to win, I'm there. But if you give me foolishness and you give me that bound, I ain't there. I'm not going to be there. You got to want it. You got to want to change. Some of you are so far up debt you can't even got good credit enough to buy yourself your first home because you spend on garbage. And that's what those folks want you to do. And you keep listening to them. And you never stop. You won't. It's a generational curse. It is truly a generation curse when you feed foolishness from one generation to another. You go around feeding your stupid opinions about Orangehead every day. And you never talk about what he has done for the country. You never talk about how your job, some of y'all wouldn't even have a job right now. Companies are hiring left and right. Many of y'all don't even want to work because you're lazy. You're able to work. You're able to go out there and hustle. If you had to, work 2 jobs. I worked 3. In my youth, I worked 3. I ain't got time for playing. I had a child and I was married. I got a family to take care of. And many of you young boys and young men are sorry because none of you will get out there and go to work for your family. None of you. All you want to do is sit there and drink, smoke, reefer, and walk around with your pants leg down, and it's disgusting. I am so disgusted with it. But anyway, we were starting out talking about the pact, but I'm like, man, the Lord has just led a voice in me to say enough's enough. When is enough is enough? When you have billionaires telling you to take from the rich, they ain't talking about taking from them. They talking about taking from you. When you have multimillionaires on the new ABC News, CBS, NBC News, feeding you garbage, they get paid $100 million a year to feed you garbage. And not one of you will check, will verify, and confirm. Not one of you. I used to be in the highest level of government, my friends. I was in the chain of command that was on top of the pyramid. And I had my ears and eyes open. And y'all being played. But you don't believe me. So, my generation might probably be the last one. We might be the last one. I don't know. Until y'all change the way you think, to let your mind be in you as in Christ Jesus for real, then you'll get somewhere. But I had to, indignation just had enough. You know what I'm saying, honey? Sometimes you just got to step on some toes to get the blood flowing to the brain. And when you allow that blood flowing to the brain, you can do great things. But guys, I've been standing out here raking my yard because I was introduced to a company. So what is network marketing? It helped. If somebody came up with a new vision, an idea that will change the world, and came in and said, I'm not going to sell it for billions of dollars, I'm going to get everybody an opportunity to have a piece of the pie. Well, guys, here it is. My wife just shared with you the piece of the pie, and I'm living proof of it. What are you doing?
Yeah. I'm going to show the yard.
Show them the yard.
This is what we're going to clean up.
That was so. Time to get off the plantation and get to work.
This is what we have to clean up. This yard. We have a big yard.
Big yard.
And it's going all the way back here. I'm just going to show you before and after. Well, our hard work, nobody but Tony and I are doing it.
You got that right.
I'm 70 years old, and he's 60. Yes, I'm a cougar, because God ordained it to be. He put us together, not me. And it was for a reason. But this is our yard, and look at all these leaves that we got to rake up, and we're going to put it in the garbage can to be removed. And we're out here because of the super patch. Last year, we had to hire somebody to do it, because he couldn't do it and I couldn't do it. We couldn't get out here. It cost us over $1,000 or more to get this yard straight, because we couldn't do it ourselves. Once upon a time, we did the yard, we did the mulch, and we did everything. Because of pain, we couldn't do it.
I had 2 back surgeries, guys. 2 back surgeries.
But now we are able to do it.
2 back surgeries, 2 neck surgeries, foot surgery. They're looking at knee surgery.
And
Go ahead, honey.
I just wanted to share with you all that it's possible.
Ain't no more excuses.
These patches are doing what it says it does.
Ain't no more excuses.
You can't unsee what you saw.
Exactly.
You know that I had knee pain in my knee.
My wife got balance, too.
I couldn't lift my knee up like this without hurting. I couldn't bend it without hurting. Now I'm out here raking the yard in my shoulders. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't work because I had shoulder pain. So now I'm out here today raking this yard. We got a third of it already done. I'm gonna show you this yard right here. It was full of leaves, not full of leaves, but it had a lot of leaves in it.
Amen.
We got a way to go. But I just want to share and show you that these patches is no joke. If you want a better quality of life, just get with us.
And live your best life.
It's not too late. You don't have to be
Some of y'all.
associate.
Yes,
You
right.
can be a customer.
Exactly.
Try them out. Just try them out for one time. Get a pack of Freedom patches and Liberty patches. If you got knee pain, shoulder pain, or pain all over your body, give it an opportunity. You're taking pain pills every day that's not doing anything
You're
for
missing
you.
time out of work.
And it's not doing nothing for you.
You're missing
So
time
why
out
not
of work.
try it out? what is your life worth? I always say, what is your life worth?
Everything.
It's everything to me. Because with my husband, he was really sick. Not just his back pain. I took him to a integrated doctor, medicine doctor.
Yep, sure
That
did.
he used only natural stuff to heal the body. It cost us lots of money.
Yeah, it did.
Up in the thousands. But I was willing because that doctor told him that he was a heartbeat from a heart attack.
You did that.
If he didn't change his life, what he was doing. And we went out and we got the money. God was able to have the money to get it done. A 6-month program. And the program worked. The only reason that he went back to his normal, back to the way he was because we stopped the program. It wasn't the doctor. It was us. Oh no, we were too cheap. Oh, the products was too high.
Mindset.
The products were working. He lost over 70 pounds, didn't you?
Yep, sure did.
Lost over 70 pounds. I lost 20 pounds.
7-0.
I lost over 20 pounds. And we were feeling good. We were healthy. We were able to walk. We were able to do a lot of things. As soon as he stopped the supplements, back down to where he was at first. He started eating. The cravings came back. The back pain came back. Everything came back. He was back and forth in the hospital again to get shots for the back. He was back and forth in chiropractic, physical therapy, occupational therapy. The occupational and physical therapy couldn't do nothing for him because he was in so much pain. Ended up had to get a neck surgery because he had pain running down here, numbness in his fingers, and the doctor said if he did not have the surgery, he'll be paralyzed on his, what is it, right or left side?
Left side.
Paralyzed on his left
All the way
side.
up.
If he didn't
I
get
got damaged nerve too.
if he didn't get that operation. That's why he went on got that
wouldn't be able to
operation.
walk.
But if he had listened to the doctor, he may not have gotten in that situation. Because all those symptoms were gone. It lasted over 6 months. It might have lasted a year. Because we did take the supplements a couple months after we got off the program. It was just a maintenance program. We could have did it. We had the money. But no. Oh, they cost too much. But look what it costs our health. But if this super patch lasts forever, the rest of my life, I'm gonna be in it, super patch. Does it mean that I have to take all 15 of them? No. But when you start off for the program, you have to take more because you've been in that situation for over maybe 10, 15, 20 years. So it's not going to happen instantaneously for some people. That pain is not going to go away immediately for some people. You have to give it a chance. Your medication sometimes takes 2 or 3 weeks before it gets in your system. So why people gripe because the patch didn't work the first day? You got some sensation, but it didn't take the pain away like you wanted to. It didn't take it all the way down to 0. Then it does not work. Or why do I have to take so many? Why do I need so many patches? Why do you need so many medications? For blood pressure, the doctor give you the first medication. Oh, you go back, your blood pressure still high. Oh, he gonna put you on another blood pressure medicine. Then you maybe end up with 3, 4 medication. I know because Tony was on 4 blood pressure medication. But you know what? He's not on any of it today. When he started taking that super patch, his blood pressure and his blood sugar gradually went down to the point where it's in a normal range. And the doctor told him to get off of his blood, do not take his blood pressure medicine. And today it's still at normal range. I can't say it's a super patch, but I know that since he's been taking it, his results are much better. But yes, I'm just compelling to people that sick, in pain, know they're in pain, and they know that the pain pills are not helping them. Why not try something different? You go to the mall, you see a dress you like for $55 or $60. You don't hesitate. Oh, I like this dress. Oh, I like this purse. It's $150. Oh, this is so beautiful. You buy that purse in a minute. But you said that patch is $99, but it's on sale for $69. Oh, that's too much. How much is your health worth to you? That's my question. How much your health worth to you? But I'm going here and finish up raking and let you see that these patches are helping us. And we're able to get out in this yard and do some yard work, saving us $3,000-$4,000 in our pockets. And I'm going to use that $1,000 to get me some more patches so that I can have them to not run out. And I to share with other people, whoever wants to do a patch test. That's why we get so many, so we can help others. We're out in the health and wellness ministry. We out in the helping business. We want to help you to feel better. So when you want to go on that trip and you got knee pain, you don't have to worry about, oh, my knee hurting. I'm sitting on this bus so long. I'm sitting out here so long. The plane, get on this plane and my knee like this. And when I get off the bus, get off the plane, I got to walk like this because my knee hurt. I can't even enjoy my vacation because the train or the plane caused me to have aches and pains, make my pains worse. Just try it. We're having a patch test party, March Madness party at Golden Corral on March 28th. Anybody that come in that want to do a patch test, we're going to patch them. As long as we got patches. My team and my one of my a good friend that we met with the Super Patch is coming out to support us and support you. And look, this zine, I tell you, these zine are working for me. It's giving me clarity. I'm able to come out here and speak to you today. A lot of you know me. I'm not a talking person, but it's working for me. The focus and zine, all those patches that he have created, is awesome. So I'm gonna finish up, y'all, and I'll show you that we are about God's business, and we are serious about our health.
Action speaks louder than words. Action speaks louder than words.
You want me to cut off and do another one, finish, or just let it run?
You can cut off all of them.
Got to finish product.
Yeah, finish. Do the finished product.
All right, guys. I'm going to end this live, and when I come back, we'll finish the whole yard. I'm going to come back and show you the finished product. All right, y'all have a good one.